I miss the old Kanye, straight from the gold Kanye. Chop up his soul Kanye, set on his goals Kanye. I hate the new Kanye.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Chassidy Autumn, and we're back with another episode of the Pink Table Tour. Today, as you know, we're already sponsored by Bel Air, but we have 3 cups today, and those 3 cups belong to my sister Stoney and my sister Stace. Okay, the big 3, not the little one. Okay, so let's give a round of applause to my sisters, the biggest, Stoney and Big Stace. Hi, Pink Table.
Hi, Pink Table. So, this is cute.
This is so cute.
This is so
This
nice.
is mine. I'm claiming this one.
That's yours? So
Yeah.
This is mine.
Okay. Let's do a cheers.
Let's do cheers.
Clink, 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 clink.
Okay, yeah, that was not a clink.
That was more of a thud.
a thud.
But it's okay. It's okay.
Ooh, that's strong.
Stace, please. Like,
It's
so she don't drink. Y'all know my sister don't
It's
drink.
not strong,
It's
but
very strong.
My sister don't drink.
okay.
What's going on?
The first question I'm gonna ask, we just gonna get into how we met each other and our first impressions of each other.
Well, sorry, when
Yeah, or I'll go first.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Yeah, just go first.
Okay, so my first impression, I'll start with Stace. Okay, I'll start with Stace. Okay, yeah, that's exactly the impression, because I be having to like, come on.
Yeah,
Always
I know.
in
Come
trouble.
on, come on. All right.
No, but seriously.
All right. Okay. So my first impression of Stace was that she was so genuine and sweet. I loved her so much. I just immediately knew she was my sister. Like, we was just here. And yeah, she was just so nice, and I love that, because like, I don't know, I just had to be the mean one for her, even though I'm not mean, y'all. I just know what I want and know what I don't want. So I just felt like, yeah, I love Stace so much. That's my big sister, but my little sister.
Y'all
my
very
big little
protective
sister.
of each other.
Yes, I love her. And my first impression of Stoney was that no, I feel like my first impression of Stoney was, it was a lot when we met each other, but I feel like it was misunderstood, because I feel like from all the chaos that we went through together, I was looking at Stoney like, what the hell is going on?
We've been through a lot.
But yeah, but I feel like as like getting to know her, like, yeah, she's really sweet. Her and Stace are literally the same sign. I don't want to say that that's why they're the same, but they're really sweet, and yeah, she definitely changed my perspective on her. Like, she's really just the opposite of what anybody would say about her, or what the TV screens would say.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right? It's so emotional. All right,
I'm already
let me
drinking.
just say this. My first impression of Chaz, it was horrible.
Okay.
It was horrible.
right.
I hated her.
Okay.
Not too
I
much.
thought she was not. No, Chaz is the sweetest thing that life could ever bring to anyone.
Like,
She
for
is.
real.
Not too much. All right.
Accomplished, inspiring, motivational, just everything a woman could embody is
Yes,
Chaz.
at such a young age.
At such a young age. And I just love Chaz, like, not because she's my sister, but because she's just an amazing human being. And I love her so much.
Stop.
And I hate her at the same time. You know, no, I love Chaz.
I know.
So that was my impression when I first met Chaz. And I was like, sis, could you do my hair?
She was
And
like,
she was
no.
like, no, absolutely not.
Oh, and another thing, and I don't do promo, and I don't do free. You
And
gotta
if
book
I-
an appointment.
and
And if you
if-
don't get an appointment, oh well, you just want to wait in this
Yes,
bitch.
that's a
You're gonna
fact.
have to wait. Yeah, Chastity
All
don't
of
say
that.
that shit. She
And
don't
it's
give a
been
fuck.
about 2 years that I've been on the waiting list, and I still haven't gotten an appointment. It was crazy, but you know, 2025 is looking up. I might open up. Something might, you know.
It's not.
It's
But okay.
It's probably already booked, bitch.
yeah.
It's probably booked already 2027, but it's okay. Your first impression of Stoney?
Oh, I
Yeah,
gotta talk
all
about
of us. Yeah.
My first impression of Stoney. Oh my God. First of all,
Yo,
Stoney
that
from
shit was
Harlem.
chaotic.
You know, we the Harlem girls. So I've been heard about Stoney before I met Stoney.
And I've been heard about Stace.
Yeah, they was like, girl, she was scamming on the braided wigs. And don't go get your hair done by Stoney.
They were saying you was scamming on the braided wigs.
So why was it?
Yeah.
That was you. Because I don't really sell braided wigs. That was you.
That was years ago when you brought that out. You popped out the braided wigs. Remember that?
And then you
yellow,
started
the
scamming
pink,
them.
the pink. I was scamming.
Yes.
No, I wasn't. Not me.
They
No,
gonna
my
let
bad.
us know in the comments.
They gonna all the girls that ordered a braided wig from me, they got their wig.
And they got their wig from me too.
I think every customer I ever had got their shit.
You know, so what you trying to say? I scam people? No, never.
I don't know.
Nah,
But
my
yeah.
freshman at Stoney was like amazing. Like I was like, oh my God, this is an entrepreneur. This is a phenomenal person. And I was like, I gotta get down with the team because she was like, her vision is just similar to mine. We have the same mindset. And I was like, yes, Stoney, that's my sister.
Period. We was like,
Period.
and our birthdays is a day apart.
Exactly.
So you just
you know,
like
we
this.
just,
Well, my first impression of Chassidy, well, me and Chassidy been following each other since back in the
Forever,
day. Like
yeah.
when she was doing hair in Spelman, probably before that. I've been following her. And she was only like 17, 18.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I was like, damn, like I see a lot of myself younger me in her. Because, you know, we both do hair. And I'm like, damn, she really be grinding. Because I was doing hair in Job Corp out my dorm, like when I was her age. Yes.
What?
So I'm like, I see a lot of me in her. And then when we met, it was like we already knew each other. Like, we was just locked in.
it
Like,
just felt so
you know how you
natural.
got social media family?
Yeah,
Like,
we
then when
just-
y'all meet, it's just like,
It
bitch,
felt,
it was very natural. We was all going through the same shit at the same time. And it was just a
Oh,
lot. So we just clicked.
Boy, oh,
It was
Yeah.
a lot. It was a lot.
yeah,
It
we'll
was a
get
lot.
into those.
Yeah, we'll get into that.
right?
It was a
Yeah.
lot that day.
That
gonna-
was crazy.
Stace, first impression, comedy. Like, this girl had my stomach hurting from the first second I met her. Like, she's so
Aw,
funny.
you too
Anytime
cute.
I'm sad, I just want to be around Stace or I'm depressed because she just helps me. I go to her page when I'm sad and she just gets me through a lot. Like, she gets me through a lot. Seriously. Mentally,
I love both
my
of
sister
you.
gets me through a lot.
Period. That's so sweet.
What does sisterhood mean to y'all? And stop looking at me. What does sisterhood mean to y'all? And how do you feel like we support each other's future endeavors? Like, how do we? What do we do?
What?
I feel like we all just genuinely support. Like, support is free. Like, we don't have to ask each other, can you go comment on my stuff? Can you
Yeah.
like my shit? Cute shit. Like, we just naturally do it.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're just naturally a sisterhood. Like,
Yeah.
we all got goals and we all got a vision. Even though we came far,
Yeah.
we still got more that we want to do. So it's like,
Yeah.
we all vent. We get on the phone on our group FaceTime every week or two. And we
Right.
talk about our goals, our visions, what we want
Yes.
to do, what we will. Like, and I love that for us.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
me too. Yeah. I mean, sisterhood means everything to me because, you know, I had one sister that I grew up with.
Yeah.
And I didn't really have a lot of female, okay, police.
Yeah.
Right.
Hope that's not my call that they need. No, sisterhood means a lot to me. Like I said, I didn't really have a lot of sisters and females that I grew up with. I grew up with one sister, and I love my sister dearly, but it wasn't just like a close-knit relationship like that. So I'm just like, yo, you know, these girls are my sisters.
Yeah,
just
sometimes
love
I feel like DNA means nothing.
It really
just about
doesn't. It
the
really
bond
doesn't.
because I have sisters. I have a big family, but me and my siblings are not close
Right,
like that. So
right.
I have friends that became my sisters that I'm closer to. I'll call Chassidy or you before I call my own blood sister.
That's a fact. Me too.
Yeah, family
Me too.
sometimes is just, you know,
It's just a label. It's just a name.
it's just
Yeah.
a name.
I feel like I really am appreciative of our sisterhood because
Hold on, let me take a sip because I don't believe her.
I know it's about to be all this.
it's not even nothing. This is just the beginning, baby steps. But yeah, I feel like I really am appreciative of our sisterhood because I feel like, you know, you don't really see like real sisterhoods. Like sometimes people that are influencers just be influencers. Like they're sisters for the media. I feel
They
like
doing it for social
we're
media.
sisters behind the scenes in real life more than social media would ever know.
No, for real.
So even when people see us all together, they be like,
what? Y'all know
they
each
be
other?
confused, but like we're real life, like real life.
Literally in a group chat every day.
Yeah.
Like we don't even be caring for social media.
Yeah.
Exactly.
For real.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start with Stoney. Okay, and our first question is, how was it being on TV? Stoney was on a popping show called One More Chance. And we just want to talk about what was the experience like from you. What did you take from it? Like, you know, what did you learn? What was cool? What was bad? What was like, no.
Well, so honestly, when I went on Zeus, this was before Baddies, before all of that, just like 2020, 2021, when they were still building their name. So I didn't really know what to expect because, like, they reached out to me and it was like, okay, y'all want me to do a love show. I was in a relationship at the time. So it's like, I'm not about to get up there and make myself look crazy. I was just really there for my bag, honestly.
Yeah.
So then when I got there, and I just seen how the girls was just, like, because I'm really a girl's girl, like, in real life. I don't fight no more. I don't do that. Like, I gave that up a long time ago. So it's like, damn, like, y'all are crashing the fuck out on each other for the show. So I was just, like, in a weird space because, like, I could still be a fighter deep down inside, but I'm not just going to fight for no reason. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, half of the time I was in a weird space, but then it's like, I'm getting paid by the episode, so I got to still be strategic and make sure I'm doing what I got to do, you know, but not making myself look crazy because I have a business. I have, you know, I got shit back home to live for. Like, so it was really a weird space, but I feel like I got a lot, like, you know, a good fan base from it. My sales went up a lot.
Okay.
But yeah, I would never do no love show again. Like, Like,
for real? Oh my God.
It's just weird. Like, it's a
would do a
weird
love show?
space. Like,
I'm looking for love right now.
it would have to be my love show. Like,
I
would
like
love
that.
show.
Like,
Yeah,
revolved
if it
around
was
you.
yours.
My
Yeah.
love show, yeah. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
competing with
What
no
would you
bitch
do for
nobody.
Stoney?
Yeah.
For the love of
For
Stoney.
the love
Like,
of Stoney.
Right.
So if any networks want to hit me up, yeah.
The love of Stoney.
Period.
Right now.
But yeah,
Stoney's
no.
love.
But then when I went back, because I did a few things with Zeus. When I did Bad versus Wild, cool. Like, loved it. Good time, vibes,
Yeah.
like,
Right, yeah.
shit like that. Yes, where I can show my personality, but that love shit.
I don't deal with women that be arguing and this and that, and I can't even say a word. This is why
I
I'm
don't
so
deal
single.
with niggas like you that suck dick.
Ooh,
How about that?
Wow.
But I love Zeus. Like, I would never, you know, play them. Like, I love Zeus. I love everybody at Zeus. Like, I'll work with them again any day, but
Right.
just not no love show.
That check was checking.
Check was
The
checking.
check do be checking.
Period.
Let me
Period.
Yes.
One thing about Lemmy, he do his big one.
He do
Period.
his big one. He do.
Yep. All you gotta do is speak the fuck up, and he got you.
Yeah.
Call me.
Okay, so Stace, this is not the question, but Stace also has been on reality TV. She's been on Wild 'N Out,
Period.
Nick Cannon's show, and Zeus Network show. And she did her thing. Stace is a comedian. If you don't know, now you know. Or if you already know, I'm reconfirming it. Yeah,
reminding
Stace
you.
is a versatile comedian, all right? She's not just a comedian that stands on a stage and says knock jokes, okay?
Yeah.
She jokes all day in real life. That's her real life personality.
All day long.
So, just with that being said, what advice would you give up and coming comedians, and how would you say you stay diverse and authentic?
Well, you know what? My advice to any up and coming comedian would be to stay consistent. Like, don't give up, because you know, first of all, being a comedian is so difficult because everyone has a different version of what they think is funny. Right? You know what I mean? Like, some people like dry humor. Some people like
Dark
loud,
humor.
dark humor.
Yeah.
So it's really about just keeping it balanced and like just catering to different audiences. You know, when I first did stand-up, I was scared to do stand-up because I was saying like, okay, my jokes are like really about black people.
Yeah.
And how could like every other audience relate to my jokes? Like, I was like, damn, if I'm in front of a whole bunch of white people, how are they gonna relate to my jokes if I'm talking about roaches and da 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 da?
Yeah.
But I had to learn like over the time.
You saying black people got roaches?
I mean, black people got roaches. And, you know, I mean, that's what was my thought process. at that time, it was like, you know, like they don't have roaches and they don't face the things that we face.
Yeah.
So how could they find it funny?
Relatable. Mm-hmm.
Right. But what I found out is
white
that
people do got
They
white
do
people got roaches.
White people really got
And
the
rats.
most roaches.
They really do got the most ants and everything.
They got everything.
And they have all types of bed bugs and all that. And so I was like, oh shit, everybody got
roaches.
roaches and stuff. It got to be.
So this was your
everybody.
first thought when you just did that.
And that was my first thought. And you know what I'm saying? And that was that. But again, like to anybody that's up and coming, and it doesn't even matter about just comedy. It could be anything, social media, anything where you're putting yourself in front of a camera to be judged.
Yeah.
Because that's what they doing.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're funny. It doesn't matter if you're coming in with your, if you're being a model.
Yeah.
They're going to judge, her nose, her butt, her toe look crooked. So you have to have a tough skin. You have to build that up.
And everybody's not going to like you.
Yeah.
They're not.
So many people on Zeus do not like me, and so many people like me. Like I really just don't be like.
You're never gonna satisfy.
Yeah,
like it's just that's just what it boiled down to. But yeah, definitely, if you're gonna do something, do it.
Yeah,
and do it. Don't wait and be like, you know what? I'm gonna wait until I lose about 5 pounds. I'm gonna wait until I get this.
Because they still gonna say something about you.
Yeah,
even if you could be the baddest bitch, they gonna be like, they gonna say something. Oh, her nail, her this, her that.
Yeah,
they're always gonna find something to say about you. So it's like
you just gotta do it.
Do it for you.
And that's it. And that's that on that. So yeah.
Yeah. So as y'all know, them being my sisters, they know I'm on my journey and I've been on my walk with Christ right now. So my podcast does center around God. Amen. So I just would like y'all to share with the viewers a time that you feel God helped you in your life,
Well,
I feel like God is still helping me every single day. Amen. So I can't really think of one time, but I do know, like, a lot of y'all might know 2 years ago I went through something like really, really traumatic, and I feel like every day God just been pulling me out and like helping me get back to myself again, because I really, really lost myself behind the situation. Behind the situation. So now, like, stop, because I'm gonna cry. But yeah, I feel like every day He's helping me accept what I went through and grieve properly and get back to me. So it's no one time. God helps me every day since I was born. Yep.
And you're right. I want to like piggyback over Stoney.
Yeah.
It's an everyday thing. God is here now, right now as we speak.
And forever.
God is everywhere in everything we do.
Yep.
And God has been there countless times when we've been in dark moments in our life, and God has really helped us through. And so, with that being said, I mean, I've been through some dark things, and the thing is like, I'm a comedian, and everybody thinks, oh, Stace is funny,
always playing.
But we are the dark, and we're the ones that
been through it.
We've been through the most.
And y'all use that, I feel like, as an outlet.
Yeah,
we try to turn the pain into happiness.
A joke.
And so that's yeah, but God is always there, protecting and watching over us, and never like, even if you're going through something bad, because that was my thing, is that when I was younger, I was like, going through a lot, and I was like, where's God?
Yeah,
like why?
Why
He doing this to me?
Yeah,
but He, you know what? He put you through these things so that you could appreciate life,
appreciate
things that you have, and that pain turns into the sun. It turns into joy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And we just gotta learn from that.
Yes.
And
but I feel like that's why you gotta take it a day at a time, because I feel like sometimes God do things when you speeding. At least in my situation, I was doing so much. I probably wasn't being humble. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
I just feel like I was just doing too much, and He had to sit me the fuck down. Girl, like, get it together. Like, so sometimes you gotta go through rock bottom so you can really appreciate. Then when you come back,
then you be so like, all right.
Like, I hit my rock bottom, so now the comeback is
so much.
The comeback is personal now. Like, like He gotta sit you down sometimes. You gotta just be humble, take it a day at a time, be appreciative. Because there's certain things I really probably didn't appreciate. Until that situation happened. I'm like, damn. Like, when you lose everything,
you lose it all.
So now I'm so appreciative of the little tiny things. Like,
Yeah.
I agree. What is your ideal partner look like, right? And what are some non-negotiables for you in a relationship?
Who should answer this first?
You.
My ideal partner, how they look and what is
Yes,
not-
everything. And what, like
How
the
do he look
good, yes.
physically?
What do you want?
Well,
and
I
then what is
have
the
one
nose?
of the people that I want. One of the people that I'm with
Oh,
right now. I
he
can't
got
even
you
talk.
tongue-tied.
He got me- Nah, he's my ideal type.
I need the. No, we're not talking about that. That's not what we're talking about.
She's such a Leo. We need her going up.
Seriously?
Restart?
No, we're not restarting. We're gonna leave that there. But what we're gonna do is we need you to answer the question. The question was, what is your ideal partner? Everything that you will want. We're not talking about
him.
Yeah, that's crazy. Let's go.
Okay. Oh no, you said what they look like, and that's what I'm saying.
What they look like and what they come with.
Right.
Okay.
And what's
Characteristics,
a non-negotiable,
traits, and then what's non-negotiable.
right.
Like you're not
Yes.
negotiable.
Yes.
Okay.
Like I'm standing on it. Like,
Yes.
I mean, honestly, yes, looks is important to me. Yes, it is. It is very much so important. I need a person to look a certain way for that, so that I could be turned on,
Period.
and that I could be,
I don't care what nobody say. Looks ain't
stimulated.
everything. Looks
Yeah,
is
looks is
everything.
everything. Looks. Okay, hold on. Okay, what you're not gonna do is talk about my chain.
I want you to look cute. I'm
because
trying to
my
help
chain
you.
is fake. Okay? And we
She
know
said,
that.
Stacey, what's up with the chain?
Because she's talking about my fake ass chain.
No, I'm not.
You're
I just told you to
but
fix
I bet
it.
you it costs more than everything in
Right,
on
you
this
right.
table.
You right. You
It costs
right.
more than everything on the
I
table.
know. I know.
On the table.
You right.
So that's what it is. And
Clink.
you're not gonna
Ooh,
hate.
cheers to that.
Clink,
All
clink,
right,
clink,
you
we
look
don't-
good. All right, back to the question.
So back to what I was
Cheers.
saying. I'm not cheering nothing. Cheers this.
Cheers.
No cursing.
All
I
right,
didn't curse.
come on.
But no, honestly, seriously, no. I'm for me, it is important. I do want my man to look decent, or what I'm attracted to.
Yeah.
Right, physically doesn't have to be what society says is handsome or beautiful, but he
It's what
has to
you
be
think.
physically attractive, and also I feel like he needs to have an ambitious mindset. Like he needs to have a thought process of being, an entrepreneur. I want an alpha male. I don't want a beta. I don't want somebody that I have to lead, because I want to be put in my feminine. I want to be able to have my man lead, but at the same time allow me to lead when the time is right. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like there's a time and place for everything. So when it's my time to lead, let me lead. But I'm not going to be leading you all day, all night. I'm not going to be telling you what to do. I'm not going to ask you to get your shit together, because them type of men is not even in my
Caliber.
circumference, period.
Your
because
trajectory.
The trajectory. Yes, they're not there.
You
They're
supposed to
not
say
there.
exactly?
Exactly that. Whatever you're saying. The trajectory.
The trajectory.
I know what it
Trajectory.
is. It's trajectory. I get it.
Oh.
But at the end of the day, I want a man that is goal orientated. He knows what he wants. Can I say this? But I'm sorry, I don't want to be rude. But he does
We know
have
where
to
she
have
going.
an enormous size. You know what? It needs to be decent, and he needs to be able to, satisfy me in the bedroom and do everything right. And a deal breaker for me is a liar.
Oh.
You being a liar, you're being dishonest for no reason. When we all
Uncalled for.
the uncalled for dishonesty
for no
is
reason.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna be dishonest to me, then I can't trust you.
Right.
I cannot trust you under no circumstance.
Right.
And let me tell you a quick story about my ex and why he's my ex. One of them. So let me tell you, one day, right? And I'm being serious. One day, I go to the laundromat. So I needed some extra cash. So right next to the laundromat, it was a store, a corner store, chips, regular stuff. So I'm like, okay, let me go in there, whatever. I needed some extra cash. He was like, oh, I left my wallet in the house. That was already red flag, but whatever, okay. So I go in the corner store. There's like the ATM, regular little ATM. I'm like, okay, let me go to the ATM. So the ATM is in the back of the store. It's a long store. The ATM is in the back of the store. He's at the front. I go to the back. I go put my card in. Woody, woody, woo. All of a sudden,
He buying stuff.
hold on. No. All of a sudden, two dudes rush the door. Like, he's in the front of the store. I'm in the back. 2 dudes rush through the doors and go straight to the back. Now I'm at the ATM like, oh my God, I just took money out the ATM. These guys looked like they was going like rob me.
you. Mm-hmm.
I turn around, they're rushing towards me.
He ran on
I
you.
see him go right out the door, slide out of the door.
And left you.
And
What?
What was his sign?
You wouldn't believe.
Not no gangsta sign.
Yes, it is.
He must have been
He was a Leo.
Oh no! Oh hell no!
He's not a gangster.
Hold on. He
Them the craziest
slid.
niggas.
Like how the Jamaicans would say screechy. He's
Jim Screechy.
He's screechy.
He Jim Screech.
He's Jamaican, so screechy out of the damn fucking screechy out of the fucking store and slid. I just see him slide out of the doors, and I was like, but they ran back there, but they only went to get a soda. This is a true story.
Yo, wow.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I was so scared. I was scared for my life when they got sodas. Ran in there like I said, oh maybe they was working out or something. They was hot and thirsty. But yo, I fucking got my money.
What is wrong
Put
with
my
you?
No, because this is a real thing. I got my money. And
So he
I
ran for no reason.
He ran for no
That's
reason.
embarrassing.
I ran out this store past them niggas, and I went straight to him, and I see him. And I was sitting in front of the damn the laundromat in the corner. I grabbed that nigga by the collar. I said, "What the fuck, you?" I'm sorry for cursing. Why the hell? I mean, sorry for cursing. Why did you do that?
Freak.
Why did you do that? Why did you? He said, "What I do?" I said, "You left me in the store to get robbed."
He act like he didn't even know what you
He
was
said,
right.
"No, that's not what was." Yes, it is. I seen your. I want to curse so bad. Him screechy out of the doorway, and I said, "Yo, how dare you leave me for dead like that? How dare you leave me for dead?" He's like, "I didn't do that, bitch. That was
No. Why would they rush the store?
This is." I'm laughing
Why
about
the fuck did they
but
rush
I
the
was
store?
scared when it was going down. I was so afraid. I was so scared, and I was like, "Okay, you know what? I'm not." And that
He said
a
they was
month
just getting
later,
a
we
soda.
was done. I broke up with him.
As you should.
Nah,
I could
yeah, as
never
you should.
be with no
Because you
man
can't
that
protect me.
He can't protect me.
You're my man.
Screechy out of that damn story, and I was like, "Wow!" He was like, and I seen him go slide his whole body out the door like. I said, "Oh nah." And from that, shit like that is a deal breaker. You can't protect me.
Yeah.
You can't. I know.
Yeah, that's
you.
I like my nigga gangster.
Yeah, I
like,
need a gangster that's like, "What's up?"
I love it.
Yeah, talk about it. Yeah, I'm
Crash
dying
out.
about that. Crash out about Stace.
Crash out about me.
Okay.
About us.
That's why Leos are so toxic. We gotta stop.
What
Yeah,
what are
that's
some
right.
deal breakers for you, Stoney? And what does your ideal man look like?
My ideal man, honestly, I've been on some self shit. Like, I don't even think about them type of things. But when I do get a man, again,
Yeah.
because I met my love already, but y'all know. So
Yeah.
when I do finally find love again, he gotta be dominant. Like, dominance to me is everything. And not dominant as far as controlling, abusive,
Okay.
verbally. Like, no, bitch, you're gonna sit in the house. Like, a nigga that just naturally make you want to submit to him. Like, he don't even be
Yes,
trying.
that's
Like,
what I
he just take care of everything.
Amen.
And then, like, my love language is acts of service. So
Ooh, okay.
if you know I'm busy, I've been working all day, you have to at least do this or that to make my life easier.
Yes.
Like, be thoughtful. Like, I hate a nigga that's not thoughtful.
Yes.
That just come around, lay down. Like, you didn't think about the fact that you feel me? Because we are entrepreneurs. Like,
Right.
I cannot have no man that's just not mindful of everything I got going on. Like, sometimes I be all over the place, unorganized, this here, that there. Like, book me a day to the spa or book a maid or something to come clean for me so I don't have to do it so much, or just something thoughtful to make my life easier.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
the point.
That's my love language. And yeah, dominance. Like, I love a dominant ass man. Like,
And what's non-negotiable for you?
like Stace said, a man that cannot protect me, but also if I sit down and talk to you and I ask you like, where do you want to be in the next 5 years, and you have no plan, no business goals, nothing, like even if you got money, you can have all the money in the world, if you don't know what to do with it, or even if, because some men, I feel like it's a little harder for them, you know, we women, so we have a stronger mind, but if you're not willing to at least learn, or be interested in growing, like,
that's a deal breaker.
what are we doing? All the money in the world, like that, like what are we doing? Like,
I got another story like that, similar.
Of a brokey?
I
mean, it's not even broke. It's a bum mentality.
Yo, my ex, he during the pandemic, he was so fiending to work that he cried because he couldn't go to work. And I don't know if that was a good thing. No, that's not.
No, it's not, because
you
gotta learn how to do other things. You can't be subjected to a 9 to 5.
That's what I was saying. It was like he was so obsessed.
But he's not a bum. But at the same time, it's like 50-50. Like, you're not a bum, but
he cried.
You're stuck in your ways, and I don't like niggas.
He cried in front of you?
Of course, he cried in front of me. Told me he wanted to go to work so bad. He tired of being in home in the pandemic, and he want to work. I said, boy, you getting paid.
But see, Leos, we like creativity, so why don't you think of something outside the box to do? Like, do you know in the pandemic how much different stuff? Not you, him.
He's
like,
not a Leo. No, that wasn't.
No, I said we're Leo, so we like creativity.
Exactly.
So like,
I need my
think outside the box. Like pandemic, I was doing so much creative shit. Like the shops was closed. All right, I got ready to ship wigs. I got this. I got that. Like. I was opening up like in the afties. I had them come in, like get creative. Like, all right, you can't go to work, so what are you gonna do? Cry about it all day? Like, figure it out.
Crying, child.
No, you got to be creative. Like,
he's going to.
Without creativity, it's nothing. It's nothing. Without creativity, like you're nothing. I feel like.
Exactly, I agree.
You got to be creative, and you got to just,
And what about you, Chaz?
Right.
Yeah. I know this is your show, but what is your deal breaker? Ideal man.
Mine, my ideal man right now. My ideal man.
God fearing.
Number 1 is God fearing.
Amen.
Number 2, respectful. I definitely want them to have their career. I know, like, you should, like, sometimes build, but I feel like I'm tired. Like, I feel like I done helped so many people build, and it's like I'm tired. Like, I just want the next person to come build,
come establish,
and then we can help each other a little bit. But I don't want to really see you through with figuring out your career. You know, just a starter pack, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A little bit into your career, a little bit into where you're trying to go in life, because we're becoming the age where when I get with my man, I'm looking at him because I'm ready for us to look for a house, and I want us to have kids and get married. I'm not trying to like. We live mad long, mad life now. Like, I don't like. Yes, we do fun stuff and stuff. Yeah, like,
that's
and I just feel like. I think I'm definitely tired, but I feel like just have his career together, even if it's not flaming hot. He's making $1 million, you know, just have your stuff set in stone, like you said. Ambition, you know. I feel like, you know, like I said, respectful. Have a good relationship with his mother. I feel like that's important. That's very important, because, you know, men, we really disrespectful. So I feel like, you know, when somebody, like, when they say it, sometimes you be like, how does that correlate? It correlates. Like, how you treat a woman is everything.
But not a mama's boy.
Non-negotiable for me is the gaslighting tip. Like, I don't like when you tell a guy something and you're just telling him what you don't like or what you wasn't fond of, and it's like switched up. Just the other day, right? This is just an example. This guy, he was trying to, like, I'm not even gonna say he was trying to talk to me because I don't need him under the video trying to like figure out if it's him or not. But all right, so boom, we start following each other, right? His intentions is that he thinks I'm cute. Whatever the case may be, I'm not even gonna say what his intentions is, because he's one of those. He's one of y'all signs. So not Leo, but the ones that y'all with right now. So and I didn't even need that. So anyways, we started following each other on Instagram, And as y'all know, they was here when I got my award.
Yes.
All right, so I got my award. We just started following each other. I got my award probably the next day. He texts me outside, and remember how we said they be low key fucking haters?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, of
okay. So
Men
boom.
are-
All right. He texts me outside of the post and says, "Oh, I seen the award that you got. Congratulations!" Right? But he didn't like it, comment, nothing. Right? So I'm just like, "Oh no!" So I just unfollowed him. I removed
you
him
just
as a
watch
follower,
it.
and I only did that because we just now following each other. Like I don't know you, so it's just like you could go. Like it was one of those. So he called me later, like, "Oh, like did something happen?" I'm like, "Nah, like nothing happened. Like you see, I still was texting because I was still gonna text him regular.
Yeah,
like
you
cool.
know.
I just don't want you on social media.
you're a
You don't-
watcher.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
fuck with me for real.
You don't show
online.
support. Yeah.
So he's so now he's switching. Oh, I didn't know you took Instagram that serious. I don't. That's why you off of it.
Yeah.
What's happening? Now you off of it. Like what you talking about?
Right.
He's like, oh no, did you? Then he turns into, oh, did you want somebody to see that I was in your life? Get off of my page now.
That's that gaslighting
What
shit.
are you
Now he's
talking
trying to
about?
reverse psychology.
Did you want somebody to see? I said, oh no, babes. Now I'm lost. I'm so lost. You out. All of the people, they gonna dig for your name. Stop playing. Why are you playing?
All them likes you get, somebody's gonna sit.
I'm like, all right. So I just was like, all right. I hate a
this new
gaslighter.
generation
Yes,
of
I
men.
hate
Like,
a gaslighter.
ooh, they so sassy.
I just hate that it couldn't be a situation where it was just like, I don't know, either not talked about and it's just like, all right, she didn't follow me. It's nothing, or
Right.
just take accountability.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm sorry, my fault. Because even that, it was like a whole bunch of excuses. Oh, we just started following each other. Oh, we just getting to know each other. What the
That's
hell are you
gaslighting.
on my page for if you not
That's
going
basically
to
telling
show
you that
love?
the reason you feel away
He
is
like,
not
oh, I don't want to
valid.
look like a dick rider. I said,
You're
I
that's
said, wait. I
weird.
said, you know another female that got this award? I'm confused. Why it can't just be this is fire?
Why can't just be
Yeah.
support?
Like, what you
Yeah.
talking about?
Ugh,
What you talking
and that's what I
about?
hate sometimes about
What
New
are you
York
talking
too.
about?
We always
It's
feel like
just-
everything
you know
is
what
dick
it-
riding.
he
Yeah,
doesn't-
like
you're
I'm
showing
like,
support.
you gotta, I gotta get him back off the page because we end up following each other again. I gotta get him back off because
Oh my
that
God.
was too
Now he
much for me.
came
I didn't
back.
like that, so I don't
Yeah.
like the gaslighting, and I don't like that this generation of men is just baby timing. But
Baby.
I won't act like there's not any males around that are on some grown man, but I just feel like I'm not gonna know till he really
It's
is
a
in my
very
face.
small
Like I feel
percent.
like I'm gonna know when I see him because right now that's why I haven't dated in so long, just because of the simple
Yeah.
fact that it's bullshit. The
He's
first
gonna come
2
to
days,
you.
that was in 3 days
Right.
that happened.
Wow.
So I just feel like I don't know. I just can't. So
Yeah, it's gonna come to you in due time.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
worry. Don't
Your
worry. You
man
won't be
will
good.
find you, like, cause when you go try to find them, girl.
I don't believe in that. I believe you gotta go get your man. Period.
Because sometimes we make the wrong decisions and we be thinking this is
Oh, I
our
made
man,
the wrong
and girl, we
decision.
crash right on
I've
the
made the
motherfucking
wrong
face.
decision.
I'm gonna let him just come to me, and
Right
you gonna
now.
know that that's it. Like,
Now I made the wrong decision, but you know what?
but you love him.
This is what it is.
Uh-uh.
That was wrong. We're not even doing that.
yeah, not too much because
Not too
love
much.
is strong.
I do love him though, but whatever. Okay.
Love is
him.
strong.
But no, I believe in getting your man. I believe in taking charge, and if it's something that you want, you're attractive. I'm not saying you got to be a beast,
Yeah.
but I will say that you need
Now
to.
that
be
is fake
vocal.
true because
Yes, you
I
have to
don't
say
like
that.
men that come to me. Like, it's
Yeah, me
weird. Like,
too.
if
I
you
hate
DM me,
that.
I'm automatically not
I'm
gonna really talk
turned
to you. 'cause I
off.
feel like you
Yeah.
and everybody's
Have
DM,
y'all
like,
ever slid in a boy's DM?
sure
Every
did.
time, every day, every day.
Every day.
I'm slipping.
One time I did.
Skating
One
in
time.
them bitches.
And that was just a terrible situation. This is why I'm saying at this point, I'm gonna just let it go naturally because I clearly picked them wrong.
You be picking them wrong.
Yes, I just enlisted him for the army.
Oh, that one.
I don't have time.
I
don't have
enlisted him
time.
because
Yo.
you just want to shoot all day.
Oh no.
Make yourself useful.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Go save
join
the world.
army.
Yeah.
They will be calling his phone before the new year.
Okay.
I sent them pictures of him with his
Alright.
guns and everything. I said,
With his
y'all
guns.
have a very
Alright.
good shooter on your hands. And y'all need to pick this boy up.
And you slid in his DM first?
Yeah, it's like,
Dude, so you went slid right here.
I slid in that boy
slid into the
DM.
devil.
Which one?
This was a while ago.
Oh, the
Remember
one
that guy?
Yeah, the one that I liked and you stole him from me? Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one. But yeah,
Ooh.
I did slide in his DM and I unsent the message because he was taking too long to see it.
But I be liking that.
I don't
See,
like
I like
that. I'm
niggas
not
that
chasing
I
nothing.
gotta get.
See me
and they
right
hard
when
to
I
get,
see
like,
you.
cause that mean you stiff on a bitch. And you see my page is lit.
Yup.
You don't care. Like, you don't care. Like, you're stiff.
I
like,
still don't
like
care.
that.
No, that felt like rejection.
I be
I don't like rejection,
can't.
but I do.
Nah,
like,
no.
rejection. Reject me.
I do, but I don't.
Harder. I'm gonna work harder to get
What?
you.
I'm not.
I'm gonna work
And now I know when you're
harder.
my nigga, bitches cannot just slide in your DM and get a response. Because niggas be so easy.
Sliding. I slid and I be getting I be sliding myself right into the bedroom all the time. And you can do it too. Just use your
Say
fingers.
shut up.
It's
Just
simple.
use your fingers.
Use your fingers, and you never know where you can end up. It's true.
What's some misconceptions that people have about you guys?
It's so many misconceptions. How you say that? Misconceptions about me. Like you said, I'm a very misunderstood person, and I just feel like being that. Because I don't even like to really speak highly of myself too much because I try to be humble.
What?
Like, I don't. And I probably do need to, like, really pop it and pop my shit. But I'm just really a humble person, so I don't like tooting my own horn and stuff. But I do know I'm a very sweet person and very genuine. So I feel like sometimes there's people in this world that just take advantage of that. Like, oh, Stoney's a sweetheart, right? Let me just go try to drag her name. Like, it's some miserable people in this world. Like, I done had it happen to me so many times. Bitches just drag my name for no reason. Like, literally, I had a client come get her hair done, liked her hair, loved her hair, took pictures, blah, blah. Went, made a whole YouTube video. So, wow, Stoney has a nasty attitude, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, just for views. Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So it's like, and then you'll have people that probably believe it because they don't know me in person. So it's like, I'm just very misunderstood. You have to really get to know me and meet me.
Yeah.
And even like, down to my pictures, because I don't really smile a lot. Everybody think I'm mean. Or they be like, I see you, I ain't wanna speak because you look mean. I'm like, I'm not mean. All you gotta do is talk to me.
Yeah.
Just talk to me and I'm mad nice. Like, everybody be having me so misunderstood. I'm really a sweetheart. Like, too sweet sometimes. So I just feel like everybody would just be thinking, you know, I'm mean or a bad person or
you are a
evil.
bad person though. You are.
And I'm really like the sweetest. Like,
now you
I feel like Leos, we have very big hearts, like, and I just look at us as actual lions in the jungle. Like, that's why I have a lion on my neck, because I feel like we're hard on the outside, but like, if you really like interact with a lion, like, we're the softest things in the world. Like, we just have to be protective because we are very intimidating people. Like, we're a very powerful sign. So coming into the room, people be like, so we just gotta be a little protective. But like, once we feel the vibe out. Yeah, you cool. Like, I'm fucking with you. Yeah. Even down to like when we met that first day at my thing, how many times they had to pull me to the side, like, you're being too nice, stop accommodating people, stop doing, because I be just so sweet. Like, I be feeling bad. Like, I'm really a girl's girl. Like, I can't just be mean. So I'm trying to like accommodate this person, take her to go get food, take her here. Like, I'm just really, I cannot be mean. Like,
oh my Lord.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Craziest 3 days of my life. That was only 3 days.
Just imagine if we did like a week.
Yo. Oh no. Chassidy would have went home.
I would have went home.
Day like 4. Chassidy would have got on the plane. Like,
really?
Yeah. Chassidy would have left. She's not doing
But I was in the corner.
Yeah, you was in the corner. You was in the corner.
I ain't have too much to say.
She
about
wasn't
that.
doing a week.
That was too much.
She was not doing a week.
It was too much, y'all.
But yeah, the people probably want to know what we talk about. But we had like a mansion event.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
And it was 20 girls, and we was hosting
Me and Stace was Stoney's host.
Yes.
That's how we all came together for the first time. We
Yes.
were Stoney's host for the event.
And all of them energies at one time.
I was back then. I used to smoke, y'all. So I was just
you was
in my
chilling.
own world. I was like, not too much. If y'all need, I don't know, but I'm over here. That was me.
Me and Stace, the Leos, was really
y'all
trying
was
to be
trying
nice
to work it out.
Me and Stace was trying to be nice to everybody. Like, she's a Gemini. They don't got time for the babying people,
all of that,
kissing people ass. Like, Geminis are very blunt and like standoffish, but Leos, we just cannot.
We can't.
So we was
fold. I wasn't folding. I was picking my poison. That one.
They were folding.
Oh, because I wasn't with it.
We can't see people fold.
Yeah, we be feeling so bad, and then bitches start turning on Stace now because she being nice now.
It was not.
It was a lot. Yo, it was a lot. Like, it was a lot. Like, I wish the behind the scenes was recorded because
That was crazy. That was a crazy trip.
Ooh, that was
Stoney wanted to do another one, y'all.
I do want to do another one.
I
This
think
time,
we could do it. We could do it.
And I'm playing the same role I did before.
Oh my God.
I already told you that.
You
and I already told
now,
you
so
that.
you know they're gonna want to talk to you. They're gonna
and
God.
but I'm gonna still be in the cut. I'm gonna still be in the cut because I really don't have time.
You know, Chad,
that's
say
too
her
much
speech,
pressure.
and she go. Like,
Yeah, that's too much.
You get one speech out of Chad.
Yeah, the
questions,
speech.
boop, okay, boop, and Chassidy's back.
After that, I want to enjoy the activities, which I'm not really there for the extra stuff.
But yeah, I definitely want to do another one 2025 for sure.
No, I think we could do it. We could
could.
definitely do it.
I'm not
It's gonna
with the
be
money.
Very more organized.
Y'all doing the money.
And yeah,
I'm just
we gonna
there. I'm
handle
just
it.
coming.
She's just there for the fun.
Yeah. Okay, so last but not least, y'all, what can we see or expect?
I didn't even get to answer.
Oh,
I should've
answer.
stoned
Oh,
before.
yeah, you
Oh,
did.
yeah,
Rambling and
you
rambling and
right.
rambling.
Okay, go.
The biggest misconception with me
Yeah.
is people think I'm nice,
Oh,
but
yeah, I
I'm
forgot
really
that's the
mean.
question.
Yeah,
You are
I'm
not
really a
mean.
mean ass. Mean and green.
You are not mean.
Nah.
She's making stuff up.
There's no misconceptions with me. I'm really honestly an open book. Everybody, if you see me, you know me. That's what it is. I don't play. We can laugh, kiki. When it come to the money, I don't play that. And yeah,
Well, they probably think because you're a comedian, like
that yeah.
they could
play,
joke or
they play
say,
true.
yeah.
But this is why, because they think I be playing too much, and I don't play.
No play. I feel like we all have the same misconception. Like people just thinking you're mean and you're really
Off of social media.
We chilling. We have that. I don't know. I feel like we all nice because we know each
we
other.
so
We think that, but I feel like when
nice.
people don't know you, they just assume that.
Right.
And last but not least, though,
Okay.
what can we see from? What can we?
Expect.
Yes. What can we expect from Stoney and from Stace in the year 2025? Like, what can the girls expect from y'all? What are we gonna get? What are we seeing? Is it same old shit, just a different day? Is it? What are we doing? What are we giving?
Oh.
So I don't like to talk about like my big goals out loud and put it in the air because I feel like once you put something out, it's in the universe now. So certain things I keep to myself. But as far as like my public shit, like I'm gonna definitely get back to YouTube because the girls be hounding me every day. Get on YouTube, vlog. So I'm gonna get back to YouTube.
Yeah.
Wigs, of course. Clothes, of course. Everything else I've been doing, really. I definitely do want to get into management. So I'm gonna start managing because I already mentor, and I feel like at this point, the girls be draining me so much with all of they. Well, I take everybody's problems in. So it's like at this point, I might as well just make it a real, a real thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
just manage a few girls and help them grow, and we grow together.
Okay.
But other than that, yeah,
That's 2025.
that's 2025.
Well, my 2025. Two things. Well,
Daddy's pose for me.
none. Girl, call me, because what is you doing?
Oh, yeah, I might get back
she's
on
gonna
TV.
be on
I was
Baddies.
supposed to, but what happened? It's okay.
All right, yeah. What can we?
But no, seriously. I'm gonna do a tour. I'm gonna do a comedy tour. A few cities. And
Are you gonna invite us?
Of course, you coming with me.
Right.
Every show, everything.
I want to be like backstage on the side of the stage
That's
watching.
right. 2025 is going to be the comedy tour. I'm going to finally get to the... Because, we do it through social media. I've been doing it all over the world via social media. But now I'm going to actually physically be in these places so they can see, touch, feel, and get this good energy. And
You should do something
in real life.
too.
Oh, yeah. And I'm definitely
Like
going to be...
Zessie and
Yeah,
TC.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna be collabing more. Definitely gonna be doing things, and I'm trying to at least touch my first M in 2025. Try to
Claiming
get
it.
that, and I know I'm gonna get it. It's going.
You're gonna get it.
I'm gonna get that milli. I mean,
You're gonna get it for sure.
I'm
claiming that for all
and I
three
need
of us.
that. I need a cut.
yes.
Yeah.
You get that? I need
Once
a
you get that
cut.
M, just give me a cute little
Well, y'all gonna
150.
Okay, a little
Ooh, a little
150 is
You
a
start
lot.
dragging it.
You don't get
I want a calm 50 pack.
$50,000.
I need
That's
50,000. I
10%.
want 50,000.
That's 10%.
That's cool.
Okay, well you get 50.
I just want 150.
And you don't get
She's
150.
dragging
You're not my
it.
manager.
You know why? Because I'm gonna flip it and I'm gonna bring you back to M.
Ooh, I like that.
So it's
now.
an investment.
Okay, so that's an
Because
investment.
anytime somebody put money in my hands, they know what I'm gonna do with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Big bag
You're
flipper.
gonna spend it.
No.
Yes,
I'm
she
this
is.
bag flipper. I'm gonna flip it.
You gonna flip it?
Again.
Flip it into them damn pockets.
I will.
In the Louis store, in the Chanel store.
No.
Because we gonna go on the shopping spree.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Definitely gonna go on the shopping
But yeah,
spree.
we just gonna do one more cheers. I love y'all. I
Yes.
appreciate y'all for coming to my
love you
show.
so much.
This is the end of the Pink
Love
Table
y'all.
Love you
Talk.
guys.
Hope y'all love this episode. We love y'all. See y'all later.
Bye.